What's up, YouTube? So, I'm sure this is going to resonate for a lot of people, but I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I'm tired of trying to get a job that I'm going to be happy at. I'm tired of everything. I'll let the whole job thing be. We'll take that and run with it. Let's say you show up to work every day, and every day you're on time. Your boss never acknowledges that you're on time. But your boss will acknowledge the one time that you're late. Or how about you do something right every time, no acknowledgement, but some random person does it and they get that acknowledgement. Now that goes for everything. That goes for relationships, work, you name it. It seems like in life you'll just be overlooked, underappreciated, undervalued. I'm just tired. It seems like no matter what job I get, I'm never happy with it. I'm never satisfied. It's just a dead-end job that'll never get me to my goals. And I'm expected to be excited to work 40 hours a week. And to not be able to really pay bills and stuff. Life is hard. Life is confusing. And honestly, times are getting harder. I thought things would be getting easier. And they're not. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some years for things to unravel a little bit. But I just thought I'd get on here and share my piece, you know what I mean? And it's not just the jobs. It's the relationships. It's, just everything. I mean, what else does a person have outside of work and relationships? Like, you go to work, you leave work, you come home, it's time for relationship. How do we even do relationship when everybody has trauma? Everybody's just scrambling, trying to get their act together. Some people aren't even trying to get their act together. They're actively choosing to live at a low vibration. And what's the most upsetting, I think, is we say vibration. And nowadays, vibration has nothing to do with actually vibration. It has everything to do with materialistic money and gain. There's an off balance. Somewhere along the line, a beta male got a good high-paying job. He put other beta males in position to win. And they effed up the game. They effed up the game. Somewhere along the line, there was a weak man. This is what it is. These women are absolutely out of their mind. Not all of them. There's some good ones. You find you a good one, you hold on to it as long as you can. But nothing lasts forever. Nothing. So it's like, what is the meaning of all of this? What are we doing all of this for? It's like 1:30. It's a Friday night. I didn't go out. I don't drink. I don't like to hang out with people who don't really do nothing with life. They just think they're cool because they're in the club, who want to be sitting VIP next to somebody who's not important because they got the money. Bro, forget about that, bro. I don't want to be around nobody who can't think for themselves, who can't make their own judgment and decisions. Want to follow behind people who are lost. I can't do it. I can't sit and pretend like, oh, I'm happy. Like, no, man, I'm not happy. Yeah, I'm getting out of a failed relationship. So yeah, maybe not at the happiest right now. But even then, I feel like I can get that dream body I want and millions of dollars, and will I still be unhappy, or will I be happy? Knowing that I'm real, but everybody else is fake. Or they have some type of weird envious spirit towards me, or weird animosity, hate, jealousy, whatever. I definitely see the satisfaction of life has dwindled away. Nobody's really happy. The quality of life is, everybody only cares about money and status and fame, and I don't know, apparently they made it so everybody's a celebrity. Everybody's a celebrity now, and literally these people are getting famous for uploading the same content just in a different fashion every day. It's all fake. All you get on here is one person saying something that they seen somebody else say in a video. And then they think like, oh yeah. Go ahead, you copy this format, say what somebody popular said, and you'll become popular. And it's just like, I don't want to talk about other people and subjects that aren't really moving the community forward. It's just like we're always being distracted. Like, those chicks just went to space. For what? For what? And then the Jeff Bezos, like the door situation, like, what's that about? Like, how did that door just pop up? It's always these questions, all this stuff, and I think that's how they keep us wrapped up in distraction. Because if that did land and it didn't go right, and I don't even know who filmed that with Jeff Bezos falling on the ground and opening the door into the capsule. Like, who filmed that? Like, what's the real truth? Like, why doesn't anybody ever step up and say, oh yeah, this is what really happened? Like, why is it always cap? Like, everything but what's right. So here we are, when we're distracted on this capsule, we have serious problems going on in America. So we spent all that money on, they spent all this money. I wouldn't say we didn't spend no money. I didn't have nothing to do with that. But these folks done spent all that money to go to space. Look at the problem we got going on, man. That didn't help nobody. That was a waste of money, and nobody is influenced by that. Nobody. Well, I don't know. Maybe that influenced some young astronauts, female astronauts. I don't know. Hopefully it did, but I doubt it. There was nothing valuable there. You guys are going to places that you don't need to be going to, period. And you're not working on the stuff that you need to work on, period. All these celebrities, everybody, they just live in a fantasy. They live in a world that doesn't, it's not legit. You know, most people aren't rich. Every woman is, a lot of women have this weird pride and weird thing about because they're beautiful. Honey, there's more beautiful women than not beautiful women. Think of that. There's more women that are beautiful than not beautiful. That's why women are so fixated on looks, because they have a lot of competition. There's a lot of other beautiful women. Honey, just because you're beautiful, that doesn't mean anything. What happened to women sewing, cooking, cleaning, holding down the house, holding up their man, making sure that he's good? What happened to those type of attributes? They think because they got, you know what I'm saying, like that we're supposed to go crazy over them. No. What happened to respecting a man? What happened to a man seeing another man and having respect? Why do you boys have the googly eyes for another man? Why are you looking in another man's eyes and soul like too much? What are you doing? Why are you not uplifting your brother? Why are you trying to be on some weird, promiscuous, and you a man to another man? How does another man excite you? I don't even answer that question. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. I just don't get it. We all thinking differently. Clearly, right? We all thinking differently. I got these huge tattoos on my face. You guys probably be like, well, what is wrong with you? You did that. That was stupid. I agree. It could be stupid if I look at it that way. Yeah, like there's a lot of jobs that won't accept me because I have the tattoos on my face. Would I even accept that job though? Come on, man. Don't have to go there and be there for a week to realize I'm not going to be happy there. I just don't get it. There's a lot of gatekeeping going on. There must be gatekeeping going on. There is. There's a bunch of different cults. I got my cult. I got my boys. Cult life. I got my boys. I'm on here. It's time for real talks. And you know, I say this, let's get vulnerable. Don't use this against me. I have my own stuff like within that I'm tired of too. So I've been getting high off like been smoking ounces back to back, and now, you know, I ran out and I took a nap, woke up, I felt good. I was like, oh yeah, man, I'm missing this feeling of being sober. But like an hour or two later, maybe even 3, I'm ready to smoke. I'm ready to get high again. Scrape crumbs off the table, roll the joint. I don't know how I made it happen, but I made it happen. And And, I'm tired of that. I'm trying to overcome that. These are things I'm tired of, you know? And it's not, I know it's not just me. There's other people that feel this way because how could life not be kicking your ass? You know what I'm saying? How? I just don't find it possible that you could be living life and it not be kicking your ass unless you're just a complete robot. But also, I live in California and my morals and how I feel about things are just different than probably how you feel. But I know deep down you're not happy. Some of us feel this unhappiness deeper than others because we've put in work to actually overcome circumstances and situations just to realize that, wait, we're still in the same situation. It doesn't make sense. Why are we so drawn as humans? Why are we so drawn to evil behavior? Why? We're sinners. That's what they say. These are words and stuff. I'm just saying, are these words even real? Who created these words? Created these words. It makes sense in my mind, but am I even really saying anything? Or is this just 20 minutes of someone thinking that they're talking and saying the truth? I don't even know. Like, what is life? What is the human experience? I just don't know. Like, what is love? What is everything? Is love real? What's real? I know it's real, but it seems like they care about the fake. Like you come in a room talking about some real. Oh, he's talking about real. We hate him. He's talking about real stuff. We hate him. We hate him. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. You're not part of the circle. Like, whoa. I'm sorry. Let me get out of here. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a lazy POS. The truth is, maybe that's the truth. It's like you're complaining about, you're tired about going to the workplace and all that other stuff. Maybe you're just lazy. Maybe it's, some would say, pessimistic. You're just pessimistic. Maybe the difference between me and other men is I didn't transfer over to be transgender. I'm not a woman. I'm not her. So it's tougher for me. Because it seems like that's what they want for us men. Beat us down. They want to emasculate you and turn you to a woman. Turn you on to the next man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And women too. I feel like they're trying to make women masculine and they're just ruining everybody. Why can't we just be at peace and all be happy? And why can't we all be friends? Why do we have to have enemies? Somebody help me out. Let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Rockstar.